do. And before we run out of time, which we're almost out of right now, I want to get to this next track. We've got about 30 seconds, and this is actually, I guess it's an unfinished track. I know it's one that hasn't been heard before, so we have the privilege of being one of the first places in the world to actually play the song. I hope our listeners appreciate it. Tell us a little bit, if you can, about The Beat Is Calling Me.
The Beat Is Calling Me is just a feel-good song. I feel like it's kind of on the jazzy edge a little bit. It's got a nice groove to it, and it's just about hearing the beat, and when you hear it, it makes you want to move your feet, and just the feeling that you get when you listen to music. And no, don't ask me any questions why I'm feeling like a slave to the rhythm right now. I mean, the beat is calling me.
Yeah, kind of a a feel-good R&B song. I got you there, and I appreciate that. Want to thank you very much for coming, spending some time with us. Keep in touch with us. We'd love to follow your career and have you come back here and tell us more about it as you move along towards your goal and becoming a superstar, we hope. Thank you. Thank you so much for being with us. Clayton Morgan, my friends, and this is called The Beat Is Calling Me.
Explore the rhythm when it's calling to the dance floor, No questions, don't ask me. No questions, don't ask me. No questions, don't ask me. Don't ask me why I'm a slave to the rhythm. No questions.
you have it, George Clayton, and I love talking with our guests. It's so interesting that we often get carried over, and we just did run over. So without any further ado, we're going to move right along to our next guest, who is a singer, songwriter, actress, producer, a bit of an activist. You've probably heard of her before. If you haven't, you're sure going to. She's known for, among other things, attention-grabbing outfits, which she has worn to the Grammys, among other places. But today, we're here to talk about her music, and we're going to do just that right after you listen to this track from Joy Villa. It's called Devil in the City.
Her mother and father tried to keep her safe. She wanted to go farther, landed in LA, then pounding the pavement just to get a break. Spent all her life savings, 'cause that's what it takes. There's a devil in the city of angels. He's gonna take you far, sell your soul for a couple of favors. You're gonna be a star if you leave your conscience at the door. There's plenty of pots for the girl next door. There's a devil in the city of angels. His couch is warm. She gets the audition. He says, now come with me. Remove your inhibitions. Let's play the scene. She speaks up years later, finally tells the world, and finds out she's just one of 1,000 girls. There's a devil in the city of angels. He's gonna take you far, sell your soul for a couple of favors. You're gonna be a star. You leave your conscience at the door. There's plenty of pots for the boy next door. There's a devil in the city of angels, and his couch is warm. And dear sister, if he's hurt you, please just say it now. You're a victim, not a victim, when you say it loud. There's a devil in the city of angels. He's gonna take you far, sell your soul for a couple of favors. You're gonna be a star if you leave your conscience at the door. There's plenty of pots for the girl next door. There's a devil in the city of angels. His couch is warm. His couch is warm. His couch is warm.
That's Joy Villa, and we are happy to have her with us here today. Come on in and say hello to everyone, Joy.
Hi. Hello, everybody. Joy Villa in the house.
Joy is in the house. Hey, welcome aboard. It's so great to have you here, Princess Joy. You have such a career going. You're doing so many things and making so much noise. We're hoping to get the scoop on your music career, and you have quite a track record there, just with the one EP, Static. Became number one among digital downloads on Amazon, iTunes, and it was up to the top 100 in several countries.
Billboard,
on the iTunes.
It hit number one on Billboard in alternative and rock, and it was number 12 on the top 200 albums for that week. Beating out Beyonce, Adele, Lady Gaga. It is amazing, really amazing.
Yeah, if it hit one chart like that, you could say, it was a fluke or whatever. But when it's all over the place like that, you were number 2 on the digital album charts, number 6 on the top album charts. That's crazy. That is fantastic. How did you take the feeling when you realized what was going on?
Well, I think it was Oh, I was ecstatic. I'm still ecstatic. You know, the fact that I've been able to do so much with my career. I mean, I've been doing this since 2011, and my first single, Cold Wind, I've got a bunch of singles out. You know, you put out music and you don't really expect it to be heard as much as you want at first. You know, you have to, you know, pay your dues and so forth. But to be able to have done that, it's like it's my bucket list, you know. Now I just got to do gold, platinum, do all that stuff. So
there you go, too.
Very fulfilling.
Oh, absolutely. Now, with that, with the gold and platinum in mind, where are you right now? Are you in the process of creating more music? Are you getting ready for more? Are you going to the studio? What's going on?
Yeah. Oh, yes. So I'm in the process of creating more music. I actually was in the recording studio yesterday and recorded 2 new songs. So it's kind of funny. I'm not like a normal artist that sort of, you know, does one thing only. You know, most artists go in the studio, they're writing, or first they're writing, and then they go in the studio and they're recording, and then they release their album, then they're touring. It's like a very seasonal sort of gig, you could say. But I do everything all at the same time. I've got speaking engagements, I've got singing engagements lined up, you know, a political activist, you know, a fashion muse. So I'm working with some fashion lines, going to come out with my own brand of jeans coming out very soon. Denim. Yeah, so I'm working on those, and possibly a cosmetics line. So that's all in the near future. I'm writing a book, and I'm writing and recording tons of new music. So you would definitely see, my hopes are to make a feature-length album. We've got almost enough songs now to release it sometime in the not too far future. I just really want it to be great for my fans, who I call Joy Tribe. I really want to give them meaty songs, you know. So yeah, absolutely
fantastic. Now, before we go any further, I can't resist this. I've had some bucket lists of my own, and some of the things on the list are a little bit. You know, the little offbeat, like I always wanted to do the may I have the envelope, please, which I finally got to do here on my own show, which is one of the things I love about doing my own show. I can do anything I want to do. And another one of those silly little things that I've always wanted to do after watching all of the, you know, the big time major award shows. I've always wanted to say this, so bear with me. Joy, what are you wearing today?
Well, you know, in this climate, they say that that's sexist. And I say, what?
Yeah,
we haven't even asked what are they wearing for years. And everyone knows women look better than men all the time.
Absolutely.
And no one tunes into an award show to see what the guys are wearing. So, but I remember there was an uproar, you know, say, oh, don't ask women what they're wearing. That's sexist.
Yes.
But what? Fashion is a part of the way we express ourselves. In addition to being fantastic moms or CEOs and business owners and doctors, women can do everything, but we can also do fashion. So I would not be offended if you asked me, what am I wearing?
And you look at it, like you said, people don't turn into the shows to see what the guys are wearing. And obviously they want to see what people are wearing, or we wouldn't have these, these red carpet pre-shows that are longer than some of the award shows. And then also there's the credits. The credits, these ladies put on some fantastic outfits, as I know you're aware, and they or the artist that created them want to get their credits too. So, you know, I don't see anything sexist about it. I think we're just PCing ourselves to death. I mean, it's crazy.
We really are. It's become so crazy. And I'll tell you, I'll tell you what I'm wearing right now is I'm wearing a big red skirt from H&M and a pink shirt that says Future POTUS. How do you like that, Apple?
I like it. It makes me wish we were doing video today. Well, we are so happy to have you here with us, and I hope you will keep us in mind for your future releases. You're working on new stuff. We'd love to have you